Okay, I think this is much better. So we're gonna start the hotel challenge. This is the family we'll be using for the hotel challenge Sims 3. And okay, let's get started. Okay, now we'll be doing this in the options. The options are gonna be high free will for all the Sims, and I'll be controlling the Sim right here. And pets we won't have, but this is how the lifespan will be of the Sims. So we'll be looking at the young adult portion, so 21 days, adult 21 days, elder 17 days. So if any of them die, they'll probably die either of old age or some other occurrence. Alright, so we arrived at the house that we wanted, and I already built the inside of the house and just edited a bit of the outside of the house. I downloaded this house, and I'll put the link where I downloaded from in the description box. Also, this is a hotel challenge, so you'll have these Sims, which most of these are guests, but this guy, Leon Rocket, he's going to be the person who... Okay, so this is the Leon Rocket guy, who is going to be the manager of this hotel and who's going to be taking care of the guests. Okay, let me just introduce the outside of the house first. So, one thing that I noticed when I downloaded the house, it had a fire pit outside, which I had to, which I had to delete. And instead I put some, because the guests can actually roast marshmallows, and we don't want them doing that for the hotel challenge, since if you look on the description, the box below, I linked it as well, the hotel challenge, since the hotel manager, Leon Rocket, will have to supply all the food for them. So instead I put this climbing wall. So this was also already there, so that's okay. Also, in this area here, there were 2 barbecue stands and a buffet table, which I removed as well, because the guests can actually serve that themselves if they really wanted to, so I didn't want that to happen. And the pool area has already been built previously, so I just left that because it looks good. Okay, and they have 2 cars, which is fine. I mean, it's just for travel, so it should be okay. Alright, so let's take a look inside. Let's start from the bottom floor. I actually rearranged our guests just sitting comfortably there. This guy right here, he's our, well, he's the superstar actor, which he wants to become, so we'll just leave him standing there as though he represents the whole family. But okay, so the dining room area is right here, and the somewhat like theater area place. And the reason why there's only 6 seats is because most likely Leon Rocket won't be watching any of this. And also Han Kiyoma, she's actually technophobe, so she probably wouldn't want to be in this room at all, except for maybe the foosball and the shuffling table. I don't know about the darts, but that's that. And then there's the little gym area here. Then across here we have a cafe which they can eat in, right here. And that is available for anybody. Here we have the laundry area, which Leon Rocket will use. Here's his bathroom, and here's where he's going to be sleeping. Also, he is the only one who can enter the kitchen area, so that's for that as well. That area right there was actually pre-made when I did it. Oh, and also there's one bathroom, and over here is more of the gym area, just because I thought the gym in the lower hand corner was a bit too small. So on the next floor, we have all the bedrooms, as well as this is the dancing area. I also added dragon eggs. I don't know, maybe I'll remove those later, but for now I just want to see what happens if they have a dragon each. We'll see dragons everywhere. It's from the expansion of, forget what the expansion's called. but it's for dragons. So then this is one of the bedrooms. Then there's the bedroom for the couple, which are Majida, Jane, and Gianna. And then these are the other bedrooms for the other people. There's also kind of like another entertainment area where they can practice exercise here on the belly thing. And then there's also a sculpting table, a piano. This is a sketching table. This is the sculpting area. Piano. There's also an aquarium. I might add some fish later if Leon is gonna fish some. And there's, I guess, 2 chess tables. There's also 2 bathrooms. I just decided to add bathrooms everywhere just in case they needed to go. Also, this is a library which has 6 tables just because one of them is a technophobe and the other guy probably won't be using them, so I figured 6 tables would be enough. There's also on the very top, there's tanning booths, which could be good for the summer or just whenever they want to go. There's also 2 artistic things and somewhere to sit, and a bobbing tank, just because. Okay, so let me introduce the guests, and also the person who I'll be controlling most of the time. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Douglas Noma. One thing before I start, with these sims, I just decided to make them randomized. When I created the sim, whatever it spit out is I took, so we'll just be, I guess, exploring their, or I guess we'll see what they wear. And also, well, the traits, of course, I had to make due to those challenge, but everything else, like the way they look, it's just what was randomized, which I thought was fair, because I didn't want to be biased towards it. Also, the couple is, as you can see, I thought it'd be nicer for a change to have like a non-straight couple. So they're lesbians, Majida, Jane, and General. Okay, so for Douglas Noma, he's a slob, he's unflirty, he has a star quality. This is for his lifetime wish to be a superstar actor. He's a snob, a light sleeper, he likes French music, cheesesteak, and gray. Okay, and he's a Taurus. I don't know if that means anything. Also, as you noticed, I actually leveled up their skills just because I don't want to be controlling them. I just want them to find a job and just do what they do with their lifetime wish. The only person I'll be controlling is Leon Rocket, which is the manager of the hotel. Next one up is Fiona Lenny, right here, and she's going to be an international super spy. Her career is unemployed right now, but she's a slob. Like, all the guests have to be slobs because then it'd be more of a challenge for Leon to clean up after everybody. She has a good sense of humor. She's a party animal, but she's inappropriate, and she is childish. I didn't have Rebel because I don't have the university expansion as the rules state for the hotel challenge, so instead I put childish. Lilac, Autumn Salad, Electronica, and she's a Gemini. Okay, now we have Nim Doodley. He's insane, he's a slob, he's a mooch, he's evil, and he's mean-spirited. He's going to become the Emperor of Evil, which is his lifetime wish. And this is the manager of the hotel. His name is Leon Rocket. I don't know. Seems disgusted. I guess he doesn't like the dirty surroundings, the fact that people change and they just put dirty things on the floor. Okay, so he's brave, he's handy, neat, natural cook, and friendly. He also likes red fish and chips, and he likes classical music. Okay, and his lifetime wish is to be the coronary riparian. I guess he already learned all the recipes somehow, which is weird, but okay. Anyways, there's Leon Rocket. There's Mike Fiddle. sitting right beside him. He's a slob and he's flirty, great kisser, vegetarian, and helpless romantic. He wants to become a creature robot crossbreeder. Okay, there's Gianna Roll. She is a slob again and loves the outdoors, hopeless, romantic, friendly, and lucky. Lucky is a trait that I put instead of other traits that were, well, you could choose a fifth trait according to the rules, so I just decided lucky, just because it's nice. And she wants to become an astronaut. Okay, and her partner is Majida Jane. And she's a slob, she loves the outdoors, she's a hopeless romantic, she's lucky and friendly again. Also likes Aqua, Hamburger, Hop, and Sagittarius. Oh yeah, and Gianna is a Cancer, likes classical dim sum violet color. Did I say him? Okay, Capricorn, Electronica, Vegetarian, Chili, and Lilac, and I already said him. Okay, and last but not least is Han Kiyoma. She's the only elder of all the guests. Her lifetime wish is Master of Mysticism. I actually have to double check that this career is available. If it's not, then we'll just figure something out. Maybe she'll never get a lifetime wish. She's a slob, a loner. She hates the outdoors. She's a technophobe and she's grumpy. So most of the time we'll probably see her inside the doors unless she's going for work. And probably not around many people. Maybe she'll paint or something because she doesn't like technology, or I don't know. We'll see. See, she doesn't like being around people, so she has a bad method. Okay, so there's the family.